Welcome back to Soak City Gaming. We are here in Seattle at the Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, Washington, watching the Seattle Kraken's battle against the Winnipeg Jets. Now, I want to say this is going to be the last game with slightly faster, the faster clock. I'm trying to balance it to get them scoring more. I do have it way too way too high defensively, and so that leads to, I mean, yes, the defense is interesting. It's cool to see like just good lockdown defense on both sides, but it's too much. It's hard to score because like the goalies are like super good. Start this off. Winnipeg's going to actually win that one, launching it down, getting met by two Krakens. Serpents in the water they are. Really good defensive team, though. That's the thing about Seattle. Like, playing with them, I noticed where it's like, you know, I know I had messed with sliders, but it's just like the defense it's always there. It's just the offense. The offense is not enough to get on the board, and so they end up losing last minute. Nice hit by Clark right there, but Clark's going to get pushed down himself. Recovered by 6. Is trying to take his time behind the net. When he gets screened up against the wall. I'm a little late announcing that. More pinning. Oh, he's on a jab. He just pushed. They're pushing down there. Gonna sling that thing around the side. Now Clark just tried to poke check it. He missed by a little bit. 12's gonna send it back. Both teams trying to keep it in the other team's area, which is smart. Clark's gonna try to sit behind the net for a little bit. Now he's off he's sprinting. 19 going to get met with a shoulder right there. Throws it over to Clark. Clark tried to get a quick hit off, but he got knocked down immediately. The physicality in these arenas are always at a max. And I think what's interesting, though, is I do see teams make some breakaways, and they're just never able to score or survive not being hit. So, you know, it's a workaround. You got to find the perfect medium. But no, I'm tweaking that setting because, like, come on, enough is enough. Clark gonna die for it. We love to see the effort there. Clark smashing him up against the wall. Hey, yo. Didn't used to mean that. Clark trying to fire off. He gets pushed. He gets pushed twice, too. They're not playing around. I told you, this physicality is like no other league. No one does it like hockey, I swear. He lost that on this. He lost it, like bounced off his skate there. I thought he was going to go give it back to his goalie. Clark trying to get a quick hit off there. Try to do a sneak attack. Looks like these guys are mad. Guess it's time for the fisticuffs. Clark, is that Clark? Clark's getting in another fight. Oh, and he's throwing uppercuts. These two, they're both dodging a lot. Kind of broke his arm away. Grabbed him back. He's still trying to get some hits in. Clark's gonna punch his helmet off. Oh, that was a nice hit. He did catch Clark, but Clark caught him back. But this time he fell. Clark not really taking too much damage in that fight. It's good to see. We don't want people to fight, no. But we do understand that it has to happen. Rather it happen here in a controlled environment, right? Here in, I forgot what this was called. Climate Pledge Arena. Winnipeg's gonna get that. Did I say the Winnipeg Jets? I don't remember. I don't even remember us being. I didn't even know we were playing them. Bro, what the fuck did I just do? It's too late to go back now. Clark is taking it back, and now we're aware that we're playing the Winnipeg Jets. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, that's too funny to me. Clark getting shoved up there. Krakens are going to get it. Clark taking his time. Trying to skate around, still going to get shoved. It's kind of hard to avoid it. Winnipeg looking to get... Oh, that was a nice defensive effort there by Clark. He dived and he sticked it out of there. Winnipeg is going to get it back, but Clark is circling. Keeping our eyes on Clark. Clark the Shark. That's what we'll call him. Clark the Shark on the Krakens. Yeah, I talked funny for a reason. I don't actually talk like that. I promise. Now we're coming to an end of this first quarter. We're not going to have anyone on the board, but we are going to have a fight before the quarter ends. It's Clark again for the third time. Clark, get him! There he goes, throwing that uppercut immediately. He threw 2 lefts at Clark. Going to break him off there. Clark throwing some lefts. Oh, God. Or is that the right on his side? I think that's his rights. Now he's throwing uppercut. Oh, he just kind of one-hit punched him right there. Clark is on the ground, laid out. Damn. Clark. I guess he ain't Clark Kent. Well, someone's going to have to turn into Superman here and get the first goal. Who will it be? Winnipeg Jets or Seattle Kraken? Still mad they don't tell me anyone's name unless, like, I'm on my people. Like, tell me everyone's name. I don't know who any of these people are. This is like the Seth Rogen gaming channel. Alright, so it's 3. Oh, I'm too late. Damn. That's like the second time I didn't done that. It's heartbreaking. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Seattle Kraken winning the first face-off of the second period. I just had a breakthrough moment because I understand why I killed bro in the comments. He said, like, dang, quarter dead roses. And I'm like, oh my God, Aki's 3 periods. Like, if it was 4, I could say quarter, but quarter is 4 25s, bro. Oh my God. Why am I dumb? All right. At least I came to that realization. I did correct myself immediately, though. I was, oh shit, intermission. I knew when I said that. Clark diving again. Not able to get that. But Clark is going to try to deliver another hit. Clark taking it down. He's moving that stick. Kraken's going to get, oh, that was a hit by 81 there. 17 going to deliver a hit. He's going to fire that off. 81 trying to get that powerful shot. Not able to get it in. 19 going to be met by Clark. Going to pass it over to 44. Going to fire that thing off. It hit the wall. Krakens are fat. Oh, nope. He lost it. Oh, what a hit right there. Oh, Clark gets pushed. Oh, 62's delivering licks to everybody. Clark going to meet him over there, try to keep him out of the way. Screening himself, threw the puck over to his teammate. Good job by Clark trying to push the pace and bring it back up to the Winnipeg Jets side. Now 62 is looking to, he loses the puck there. Struggling to get that puck back. He's going to fire it off. Almost accidentally scored it on his goalie. He's going to lay on the puck. He's not going to freeze. Okay, that puck just froze. Joey DeCord. Some amazing stops tonight. So we are in a second intermission with 5 minutes and 51 seconds left. I want to say the Krakens are, it might be even on these face-offs. We need the statistic to be pulled up. All right, here we go. It's tied. Yeah. Kako getting tripped up there. Pushing the pace. Getting leveled, though. I don't like that they don't shoot it, like, immediately all the time, though. It's crazy that, like, I can't do anything with that. 9 looking to be like Rondo on ice. Not really. He didn't pass. He got knocked down there. 84 looking to try to meet the goalie almost. Now the Winnipeg Jets have it. They're going to clear it down the ice. 9 is back at it again. You can't mess up a second time, and he gets the goal. Alex, if follow. Do you follow? Hi, follow. Do you follow? Sub the page. Sub the page. Hey! That was hard. Topinen. 41 trying to protect that puck there. Topinen looking to get his stick involved. Not able to get it. He's going to dive immediately after. 13 has it. Thought maybe he could get that off. Topinen struggling to turn around. Oh, but he's not struggling to throw a shoulder. Fast break here for the Seattle Kraken. Looking to get something going. He's going to get shoved in the back there. Going back the other way, the Winnipeg Jets. Pushing that pace. That goalie is under pressure. Firing off at least 4 shots on him within these last couple minutes. It's beautiful by the Winnipeg Jets. Keeping that pressure here on the Seattle Kraken. Look at him. He's shaking in that goalpost. Bro's like, oh, dude, they're about to hit this at me again, bro. And, like, the crazy thing is people would talk shit about the goalie if he gave up 40 points. But it's like, look at his job. They are firing pucks 100 miles an hour at him, bro. It's not like basketball where you just shooting a ball. Like, bro, no. That ball can do damage to you if it hits. Crazy. Nice poke check there. Nice passing, all displayed by these Winnipeg Jets. 14 going to try to, he should have like shot it. He's like trying to just get in and throw it inside of the goalpost. Take a slap shot, bud. I know it's 2006, but up your stats, my G. Seattle Kraken repping the Amazon helmet. Crazy. Now Clark going to deliver an elbow right there immediately, protecting that puck, going to fire it off to the other side. Now Clark hitting again right from the back. He's going to feel that in the morning for bro. Clark wide open, can't get it. He's going to get pushed out of the way there. Nice job by the goalie to hurry up and get down on that thing. Clark is putting pressure on him, has him up against the boards there. Nice passing here by Winnipeg Jets still. Clark's being aggressive, pushing. Oh, 14 gets slammed. Now Clark just lost that puck. 4 chasing it down for the Winnipeg Jets, but Clark is chasing him down. Slings it back to the other side. Kraken still trying to be more aggressive and keep the attack on them. Clark almost had that one. If he could have got there a little bit sooner and hit that, he would have blindsided the goalie on that sneak attack. I got to come up with a term for it or learn the actual term, but what a shoulder there. Winnipeg is being physical. 19 gets tripped up. What a spectacular effort by the defense of the Krakens to meet him immediately. Clark gets shoved in the back. Now they're all being defensively aggressive. They're all pushing, looking to make something happen. This is Harry Potter on ice. What a spectacular recovery right there. Going to send it back to the other side where Clark's going to try to recover it, but number 2 is going to get it. That puck flies up in the air when he kicked it. Going to go out of play. Now it's tied still with these faceoffs. Both teams do seem to want this, and the Kraken are going to get their 5th take faceoff there. Kako with a nice hit. Going to throw it over to Kako. Kako fires off and can't get that one. Going to get shoved immediately. Trying to shove number 4 back. 57 now has it. Going to deliver a bad pass. Being pushed by 12. 84 pushing. 84 getting pushed by 13. Winnipeg looking to get something going here. Not going to be able to fire that one off. Now they did hit a goal in the second quarter, and the Kraken are still failing to respond. What spectacular offensive effort here. You know, they might not be making more than that first shot, but the thing is, they are getting attempts. Kako going to recover it. Getting met with a shoulder. He didn't go down, though. It didn't make contact. 73 going to try to loop around, getting met by 6. They're all over there in the home of the Seattle Kraken. Kakko going to fire one off, not able to get it. Going to smash 4 up against that wall, hitting 57. Kakko's trying to get it. They're all shoving each other. 57's trying to keep it safe. Going to throw it into the hand of his goalie so he can freeze that puck. Now Seattle is now leading with the faceoffs. Let's see if they can win and take the advantage. It's going to be tied again, 5-5. There goes Winnipeg on that offensive again. Going to push Clark in the back there. There's 43 seconds left, and they're going to have to make something happen. Throws it over to 17. He's going to lose that puck, but shove immediately. Clark's trying to fire. Can't get it off, though, being pushed. Clark trying to meet him with the stick. Can't hit it. Clark still with the effort. He's been diving all night. 20 seconds left. I just don't think it's enough time for them to get it through. Still can't keep that puck from away. The goalie's going to try to freeze it. Going to dislodge the net there, trying to put some extra pressure on. Now they are going to win another face-off, so like these teams are about even with the face-offs. But it's too late here. Winnipeg's going to get it done. That score in the second quarter it's the difference here. So, ladies and gentlemen, Winnipeg Jets are going to beat the Seattle Kraken 1-0. Now, Akai Clark is going to get player of the game, but don't let it go to your head, young fella. You didn't do anything. A real player of the game would be Eric Comrie with 8 saves. Second star of the game. With the third star being Alex Ifo or Lafalo. Ifalo. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have SSJ Little Rock and the New Jersey Devils going up against the Florida Panthers. Now I am going to have to edit the records. I didn't have them prepared for this. I have to keep them, so it's a lot harder for me to keep it. So, yeah, bear with me. I don't know why I didn't take that out. Oh, he got hit immediately there. 63 trying to get the puck, but he can't get it. 71 coming to try to get his stick involved. Going to trip him up right there. 63 is able to obtain the puck for the New Jersey Devils, but he's going to get pushed himself. I kind of do like changing the angle a little bit. I might do that for these next videos. The Donoff. Some speed on him, not able to get it. The Florida Panthers are going to now obtain the puck. What a nice stick work right there. He was able to protect it, going to fire off there. Not able to get that shot off. And that's Dougie Hamilton. He has a lot of assists, so be looking for him to pass that thing. We're going to be looking for every single time he passes it. Going to throw it over to Meyer. By himself there. Oh, he got in the way, fired it all the way at the left side of the rink. Now Meyer being met with some shoulders. Oh, he's just shooting them over there. Nerves are bad. I get it. The enforcers are able to intimidate you in this. They added that in there. Myers is really trying to fire off, but it's not working in his favor. Gonna push him in the back there. 10 has the puck, gonna throw it over. Not able to get that shot. Oh, gonna trip him up there. New Jersey Devils trying their hardest to keep it out of harm's way. Well, nice passing by him, but he is gonna just slightly miss that. This is a slightly misplaced pass. Meyer meeting them up against the boards. I guess that's the better way to say it. 92 gonna throw it over. Florida Panthers passing that thing around. Going to fling it back up behind the New Jersey Devils goalie. Trying to get a quick loop around, but he got met there. Had to reconsider. Now Sergei Bobrovsky is inside the goalpost tonight. Now we got SSJ Little Rock in here. He's rocking 64 now. Moving that thing around. 17 going to get met by SSJ Little Rock. Going to pass that thing around. Looking to reposition. Now he was able to take a shot there. I'm shocked that he didn't take that shot. But 63 is going to get a push to wiggle that thing out, and they got it back. He's getting hit. Trying to get the puck. Florida Panthers aren't able to obtain. Little Rock going to get tripped up there and lose that puck. 23, jotting it down. Looking to reposition. Here we go. They're going to throw it there on the attack now. SSJ Little Rock has it. Going to fling one. Getting those reps in, you know, it's only a matter of time before it comes. Going to push him down. SSJ Little Rock's trying to get that stick. Oh, that was crazy. They're going to score that. Look, I don't think, did they get knocked in? Brad Marchand. Going to get that goal. I can't see from that angle. Let's see if they get us a different angle there. Looks like maybe SSJ Little Rock might have kicked it in just a little bit there. Well, it's unfortunate here for the New Jersey Devils to go down like this immediately. But, you know, there's a lot of game left. Brown going to try to respond immediately there. Not able to get it off, but he is going to meet him with the shoulder. Brown throwing it over to number 6. 6 is skating around trying to find something. They are passing it around, and that's good. But someone's going to have to fire. And Brown is firing. He's firing all over the physical aspect of it. Like he's playing very aggressive. Oh, goddamn. 5 laying a murderous hit. Brown is all over on the defensive side of this, and I really would hope that more people would kind of help him out. You know, he is really positioning himself all over. 7 looking to get dicey a little bit. I ain't said that in a little bit, trying to get spicy. And Brown is going to keep that defensive pressure, and we're going to freeze it up. The pressure is going to be on these Florida Panthers. We got 6 minutes left here in the first period. Pushing it back. They're going to jar that puck loose. Little Rock's going to obtain it. He's going to lose it, though, quickly. Florida Panthers now looking. They're passing it around. Oh, he tried to hit him immediately, but Brown he missed that one. Get that shot there. 7 just launching it down. You know, Florida Panthers doing everything they can do to keep it, but he's going to get tripped. Dumping, they're allowing tripping, and anything goes, so you can use that stick how you want. And Brown's going to show, he's going to retaliate, though. 63, that's Brad Marchand, I'm going to push. And I push harder than you can trip me with that stick. Florida Panthers getting hit immediately there. They're going to freeze the puck. Throwing it over to Meyer. Meyer going to fire off, not able to get it. The Panthers are quick to come back, though. You see them level that guy, sending him into the goal attack. He just flung it. They got him up against the boards. Like they were like, that might be bad for them. They might be able to. They're gonna take that out of here. Like it's a 1v2. Gonna fire off anyway. It gets blocked and he gets shouldered immediately. What's up, bro? Meyer trying to come to the defense of him. He's gonna try to loop around and get met. Well, someone's gonna need to. Meyer trying to cut him off there. Not able to. I wanted to have a joke. I just don't have a joke. Meyer, well, here goes the Panthers looking to get it back, but New Jersey is going to obtain the puck. New Jersey Devils are trying to get it out of their zone. They're going to throw it down. The Panthers are all up here already. Pushing the pace like there. They are quick to hunt down. I thought he was going to pass it to Meyer for Meyer to slap shot that thing. Get tripped up, though. Meyer getting shoved. Panthers have it back on the fire. Now Tim's going to spring for the... Oh, that was a high shot there bouncing off of the barricade. They're going to need to do a different thing with their angling. You know, he's just firing it like, you know, I hope this goes in. Going to get physical, slamming him against the boards. Meyer's being pushed. What does it fall down? He sets a little screen there for Meyer. Meyer really trying to get around them. And he's actually doing it. He fired it over to his team. And hit. He tried to loop around fighting for the puck. 86 going to look to get something going. When I talk. Not able to get that. My brain just going to lose the puck there. They're fighting for it. Meyer trying to get it, but the Florida Panthers are going to recover it. Oh, going to get met there. Meyer trying to put some pressure back on him. So 1v3 right here. Going to get pushed in the back. Waiting. He has help now. There he goes. He's on the attack now. Meyer back. He's really looking to try to fire off. Not able to hit. No one's able to get to the puck fast enough. He's going to stop, wait for his team, which is a good call. He dived and try to get it. You can't really fly and try to shoot something in. Meyer looking to try to get control of the puck. Meyer's going to get the puck for the Devils. Nice trip up right there to the Florida Panthers side. They're going to try to really meet the goalie there. Meyer going and throwing his body at people. Started it off. Let's see who's going to take this face off. By Myers. Myers is still Devils pushing, over tripping. The offensive side. That's devilish intention, and you know they got to do what they got to do. They do need to get on the board here, but they're going to lose it. They're still putting the pressure on Florida Panthers. They're all throwing shoulders, going to fire a sneaky shot there. Are looking and really trying to fight to keep it over here, but keep possession of it, and they're getting it around. Going to throw it over. Teammate just blocked that shot. Meyer going to fire. Hits one. Oh, he got one. Meyer getting it done here. Oh, that wasn't Meyer. Oh, that was Meyer. That's Timo Meyer. For the assist from Mercer. And look at that. It hit the guy, and then there he goes again. He gets his own putback. Fired that thing. Perfect positioning too. Goalie wouldn't have seen that one coming. And if he did, it was too late. We got Little Rock in the game, looking to try to screen for him. See if they can get another one off. Fires off, not able to get it. The Florida Panthers are going to try to break away. It's a 3v3 now. Everyone making their way back to this other side of the rink very fast. Devils pushing the pace. He's going to lose that puck there in the middle. Florida Panthers taking it back on the fire off. Not able to get it, but now the Devils are on the fast break, going to fire off. Not able to get it. Wow, back and forth, firing off again. Goalie's going to dive on that puck there. Little Rock all in his face. Little Rock's just going to slam the guy behind the board just because. Behind the net. But spectacular physicality and defense on both parts. We're going to be tied here. New Jersey Devils are trying to make a comeback in here. You know, it's a good attempt, you know. Not giving anything up since they gave it up, and then they actually got on the board since then. So, you know, they're going to be looking to get this face-off here. Brown's been physical, so be looking for Brown to be trying to put someone down. Now, the Devils are going to get that face-off there. Brown looking to try to cut off the route. New Jersey Devils have it. He's going to fire it down to their end. Panthers are going to try to recover. I like how they're screening there. You know, they aren't really giving too many chances for their teammate to be hit. They're protecting their teammate. Brown's going to have it. He's going to look. He's just dashing. He did slow down there. Going to throw it over to his teammate. He's not able to get anything. It's going to go back down to the New Jersey Devils side. And he's going to try to push him up against the barricade there. They're quick to get it out of there. They don't want that there. And it makes sense. They're going to try to fire off. Not able to get that. Panthers have it. Going to get hit and loses that puck. Firing it over, trying to get it back out of their territory. Florida Panthers keeping it there. Going to fire it back down. Now it's on the Florida Panthers side. Brown going to fire off a shot there on the defender, though, on the offender. Firing off. Florida Panthers not able to get that. Going to push him into the goalpost. Mercer with a nice job there, keeping it physical. Meyer's going to fire off, not able to hit. Now he's getting sent into the goalpost, number 91 on the New Jersey Devils. They're all shoving them up against the wall again. Give me your lunch money. Fire that thing back down. New Jersey Devils trying to get it out of their territory. Myers has the puck. 1v2 here. Got a couple Devils on the trail of them. They are meeting them now on the other side. Florida Panthers delivering some licks, trying to keep it from going in their territory. They're going to get it back down to the New Jersey Devils side, but Myers is going to fly up and get the puck. Florida trying still. They're being very aggressive, pushing. Going Going to throw that puck. It was a little risque to get rid of the puck right there, but he did get it out. Panthers firing off again. Trying to protect that puck there. I like the angling almost. If he could have got someone open to fire off a quick shot. Myers is going to be by himself. His team, they got here quick. I do love that. You know, a lot of them are getting down the rink very fast. They do. I really wish they would pass more. You know, their offensive capability is all the way up on both. So, would be expecting better offense. Going to shove them in the back there. Florida Panthers looking. 63 has it. I think that's Marchand, like I said. 11. He's quick to try to hit the stick work, but he usually gets pushed. It's like, you're not going to worry about a poke check. You have to worry about a punch. Going to try to get a stick in the way there, but Florida is trying to push the pace. We got 5 minutes left here in this second intermission. Myers trying to get the puck, and he does get it. He's going to look to push that pace. I'm surprised he didn't lose the puck there. He was really all up on him there. Going to deliver nasty hits all over the back end in the Florida Panthers territory. Myers going to get that stick in. Myers all over the defensive side right now. Florida Panthers looking to push the pace. Going to send it around the back end. He's going to get tripped up there. Myers obtains the puck. Slowing it down a little bit. He lost it. Florida chasing it down. He's going to get pushed a little bit. Able to obtain the puck. Meyer has it for the New Jersey Devils. Going to fire one off. 91 delivering an elbow. Florida Panther. Oh, he gets tripped. I'm shocked he didn't want to fight about that. I've seen people fight over less. Slinging it down to the Florida Panthers side. Lots of shots being fired. New Jersey trying to keep the puck in their in this territory, but they're not able to do it. That nice shove right there. 92 going to get shoved by Meyer. Meyer pushing the pace now. Going to loop it around, see if he can find something else. He's going to need to pass it to someone. He's going to try to fire off himself. Got tripped up after firing. 42 seconds left. We're still tied 1-1. Florida firing. Not able to hit that. It's going to hit the board. Meyer taking it down. Is he going to? Not going to pass it. No one's going to pass it. Meyer does keep firing, though. Putting some pressure. 86 going to recover the puck. Is going to get jarred out by number 5. Oh, lots of people firing at 5. One finally hits after 2 attempts. 86 has it. Going to throw it down to Meyer. Back to him. Oh, he gets pushed before he can fire off. 91 trying to fire off. Going to freeze the puck. Now 6 wins for the faceoffs, 3 for Florida. So expect, yeah. Oh, there it goes. A quick fire off. What a hit by Jasper Bratt. The quick reflexes. Just see it happen before it happens. It's like he could see it coming. He saw into the future. I don't like the way it flew right underneath his legs, but I mean, like, it was aura, but if it was up a little bit higher, it'd be death. Florida Panthers going to win that face-off. Sending it over. 10 has it. Going to get hit last minute before we go into the third period. It's 2-1. The Devils are leading here on the Florida Panthers. '63 has it. Going to throw it over to Little Rock. Little Rock firing off. Not able to get it. Going to push him in the back there. Going to fire one off again. Little Rock trying to get active on the offensive side. Keeping the pressure, putting it on the other side. You know, as long as you can keep that puck frozen over here, they're going to be feeling that you're going to get one in. I don't think it takes more than 5 minutes of firing nonstop. Add one person for their nerves to be bad enough to allow one, you know. And that's why the defensive aspect of this is cool, though, because it's like they're not allowing too much free time, so you really have to get a good goal in. Going to push him up there. Florida Panthers looking to take that pace here. Brad Marchand trying to dance around. He is going to get shot by 43. Passing it over, taking their time. Going to send it around. Florida might be able to recover that. Going to try to cut him off. He gets pushed. No good attempt, but not good enough. He pushed you. Going to trip him up there. This is a good chance for the Devils to try to get a fast break going. He's gonna pass it to his teammate. He's gonna stop in his tracks. Tried to fire one off, but he got hit. Mercer firing one off though. Not able to catch him lacking there. Gonna release the puck. Now the New Jersey Devils are they're gonna recover that. Mercer delivering a hit there. Meyer has it. It's a 2v2. He's gonna hit him with the shoulder. Florida Panthers getting it out of the territory quickly. 63 on the attack. Firing off, not able to get that there. Meyer is going to obtain it. Now we got a 3v3 now. He's getting tripped there. Wasn't able to get the puck. 11 slamming him against the board. Fighting for it. Meyer pushing. They're physical. They're all fighting for it. Pushes him again. Florida Panthers are going to actually win that squabble there. Sending it back to the other side. And Myers is checking to see if it's safe. Like, yo, can I come out? Is it sunny out yet? Still a little rainy. Meyer going to shove him. Try to keep that puck over here. But he threw it out a little too much. Now it's going to offer up a 1v1. He is going to push him and get in the way to delay him a little bit there. Myers obtains the puck. They're going to freeze it. Now, expecting the Devils to win this face-off. They didn't win. He's going to fire one off immediately. Florida Panthers tried to get a quick, sneaky shot. 43 going to fire off. Not able to get it. Brown just going to recover the puck, but he loses it. Panthers have that puck back on the offensive side. He's trying to protect the puck there. All over the place, pushing around. 13 going to get met immediately. Brown going to meet him on the boards. Firing it back down. Brown chasing that puck there. He is going to obtain it. Trying to protect himself, but he gets tripped there by 13. 92 getting hit. Oh, Brown delivering a nice check there. Going to push him in the back there. Now the New Jersey Devils are looking to take something here. Finding a good opening. He didn't shoot it. Okay, he did finally shoot it, but wasn't able to get it. He's going to trip up 20 right there. Brown firing off. And Brown is LARPing. He's larking. He's all over. Like I do like the defensive effort of Brown. You know, he's really getting involved. Third and final period. And honestly, we haven't even had a fight this game, which is wild because it's very physical. Panthers, number 9 has the puck. He's going to throw it over to his teammate. He misses by a little bit. Devils are all over trying to throw bodies at people. And Little Rock is going to be by himself firing. Gets checked right after firing that. Little Rock throwing another check. Trying to get his stick involved. Little Rock is also trying to get in on the defensive effort. He wants a lot more shifts. And they're going to get an accidental goal. Florida tying this up here in the third period. That wasn't accidental. He hit that in there. That was purposeful. That's why did I sound like that? Little Rock throwing that ass at him. Why'd he do that, bro? Yeah. Nah, I forgot what they call that. Hip check. Trying to hip check him. Ooh, push him up against the board. Little Rock pushing. 42 pushing. Doesn't even have his helmet. He's going to be careful, dude. He's going to be careful there. He was rushing for it. Couldn't get it. 3 minutes left, closing in on the end of this period. Someone's going to need to get something going in this last 3 minutes here. Little Rock firing off. Going to freeze the puck. Now the offensive zone's 25%, the neutral zone's 14, and 18 on the defensive for the New Jersey Devils. Looking to win this face-off here. Both locked in, both concentrated. 9 for the New Jersey Devils and 6 for the Florida Panthers. Devils are going to win that one, but the Panthers are quick to recover it. 70 looking. He had to stop for a little bit to see what he had. Going to push behind them so he could try to stop him from stealing it, but the Devils are going to get it on their side. Pushing, but he's being pushed. Both fighting for that puck over there. 70 throwing another jab at him. He is going to be able to steal it. 10 trying to protect that puck. He's going to throw it over. Some nice passing. They're going to fire one off. And he almost slid and knocked it over. You got to watch those ones because they do hurt. They hinder you sometimes. Once again, being very physical over there. Pushing each other. No one's trying to give it up. They're trying to keep it over here on their side. New Jersey fighting to get that. He's going to snip back for some reason. He should have kept going. Now Myers is going to deliver a shot there. That's a good shot to try to keep them in this. Not giving up anything. Florida's going to be able to try to take it to the other side, but he got checked there. The Devils looking, they just need something. They don't have to be the prettiest. Just really just keep shooting it. You only got 33 seconds. What you got left? What you got to lose? Just fire that thing. Fighting for it. Like right now, he need to fire. He lost it. Now they all over the defensive side. He's going to hit him, sending that helmet off of the floor, flying in the air. It would have been so nice if the physics would have allowed for that at this time, because that would have been insane. It did happen in one of the games I played. I think it was a new one. I do want to get back on a new one, but my girlfriend, she's on and off of the Xbox sometimes. So I did love finding this one. We are in OT, though, 2-2. New Jersey Devils are going to have it. Looking to find someone. He does find someone. They're passing it around. Going to fire one off. Gets hit by him. Florida has been weirdly doing that a lot, throwing their bodies at the puck, and it works. I'm like, these guys are going to go home beaten and bruised. Florida is going to obtain it. That would have been a nice pass and shot, but he wasn't able to get it. Meyer trying to meet him on the defensive side. 71 delivering a nice check there. Nice checks being delivered all over. People crashing into each other. Myers trying to get it, but 42 is going to recover it. 42 being hit. The Devils are throwing themselves all over right now. Now Myers on the other side wasn't able to get the puck fast enough, so Florida is going to come in and start fighting them, but Myers does give it, but he threw a bad pass. Going to be recovered again by the Devils. Nice shot by 91 to level that guy, to draw up the puck there, to keep it over here in the territory of the Florida Panthers. They're going to have to freeze the puck. Now in an overtime, this is dangerous. You don't ever want to have the puck in your territory during an overtime. All it takes is this one goal now, and that's it. The New Jersey Devils are going to have to get something going, though. They started off strong, and then they started to lose themselves a little bit along the way. So they're going to need to quickly, fire something off. They're going to have to do something. Going to shove them. Little Rock, a nice defensive play there. Florida Panthers going to take it back. Passing that puck around. Little Rock coming to the defense. They're going to trip them up. That was a trip by number 17. 71 getting tripped again. The New Jersey Devils are tripping right now, literally bugging out. Little Rock tried to play the lane there, but he wasn't able to find them. People getting tripped up, gonna fire it. Now we are in the territory of the New Jersey Devils. 43 looking to quickly get it out of there. 63 has it, doing some dancing, trying to just throw it in, but he gets shot right as he is next to the goalie. New Jersey should be likely to win this one. They've been winning a lot of them. Brown firing off immediately. Going to end the game. What a shot by Connor Brown. That man, C. Brown. What a shot. Just very quick, you know. I thought they were going to do it earlier. And, you know, they had the perfect opportunity. But they were caught lacking. Well, they just finally caught them lacking. And they are going to get it done here in overtime against the Florida Panthers. So Brad Marchand, that was 63. He had 1 goal this game. Now, Timo Meier, he deserves it. You know, he had 1 goal, but he's been all over. And Brown was all over. There he goes, Connor Brown. You know, very well deserved for the young man. You know, they've been all over. That's 29 shots, 3 goals, 11 shots by Florida Panthers, 2 goals, 26 saves. That shows you that they were firing all off there. 82% saves, 90% for the Florida Panthers. It was a very good game. You know, the breakaways are going to need work on both ends, and the one-timers 2-3, 1-1. So it was an amazing game here, ladies and gentlemen.